Good morning, guys. So we've kind of been failing at, well, me, I guess not we. I've kind of been failing at vlogging lately. I said I wanted to get a video up every Monday, and the past couple weeks I haven't. Partially because I was away, and then when I got home, he was so sick. Excuse his eye right now. Copper licked him, and like whenever our dog licks him, he breaks out in a rash. But he's okay. Hey, Jace. I'm trying to hold you. Okay. But yeah, he had a horrible cold, and about a day later, I got it. And so today I just wanted to kind of share with you about how we got through the baby cold. Okay, so number one would definitely be infant Tylenol. I know when I'm sick, I like to pop the meds, I like my decongestants, all that. And babies can't have that. So I try not to push this on him too much. Looks like we're almost out. But definitely before he goes to bed, I give him some Tylenol and it helps him sleep. He's still kind of restless, but he's not waking up because he's like in pain or anything. Like even with colds, you get like a fever and stuff like that. And so he wasn't running a huge fever, but Tylenol, it like helps him sleep. And especially he's been teething a lot lately too, so I'm like, you know, if he needs it, he needs it. And I'm just that kind of parent. I'm not gonna deprive him of medicine just because I don't like think it's not, I don't know. I'm like, I don't want to be a drug pusher, but like basically I've always lived my life like I'm sick, like I have a headache, like I take medicine. I'm not all about like waiting it out or naturally getting better and stuff. So it's kind of how I do it with him. Agree to disagree, doesn't matter. You gotta do what's best for your child, and if it helps him, it helps him. So number two is the humidifier. We have this one. I think it's called a Crane. It's really good. It's really easy to use. I've never cleaned it, but Matt cleans it, and so I think it's easy to clean. It definitely helps him. I put it on every night when he goes to sleep, and it just helps him breathe. I don't use it all the time, but when he's sick, for sure. I always make sure that's running whenever he's in his room. And I like come in the morning, and the room's all nice and moist, and it's helpful for me too. I'm like, I should sleep in here. But yeah, so definitely get a humidifier. When I was doing my baby registry, I was like, why do I need a humidifier? Like, really? Like, I feel like it's okay. And some people use humidifiers like all the time, like while their baby sleeps, especially in the winter because it gets so dry. And I mean, he slept in our room last year, and we used the humidifier like occasionally, but not religiously. Can't say whether or not I'll use it this winter, but you definitely want this on hand for when your baby has their first cold. Number three is a staple. Every baby has this, for sure. It's a little nose sucker. Okay, mine's kind of dirty because I was just sucking his nose. But, you need one. And I've heard really good things about the Nose Frida, which I wanted, but I just never ended up getting it. And, geez, he's so vocal lately. But you don't need something like that. We got this. It came in like a little baby first aid kit with all the works, and this works just fine. What I did find is when he was just a newborn, it was a little big for his nose, so it really didn't help much, but now his nose is growing, so it's much easier for me to get it out. And babies need help getting all the mucus out and stuff like that. And so yeah, you definitely want this on hand for your baby's first cold. So yeah, honestly, I think that's like the main points that I would hit. If your baby has a cold, make sure you have those things on hand, and just try and get through it. You know, he doesn't sleep, you don't sleep, especially when you're sick too, and you're not getting, like, I know, like, when I'm sick, I need my sleep. And, well, that sucks, because you're not going to get sleep with a baby, especially a sick baby. They're not going to sleep at all. This is really hard. It's really hard to film with a baby. Seriously, I don't know how people do it. He just, like, wants my attention all the time. Honestly, like, since, I don't know if it's just, like, developmentally where he is, or if it was because he was sick and maybe he's still getting better. He's been so needy, like, just so attached to me. I also left him for the first time, like, ever. I went away for a girls' weekend for my best friend's bachelorette party, and it was so hard, but I came back, and he is just attached to me. Like, I walk out of the room and he starts screaming, and he's slowly getting better, but it's hard when your baby, like, won't play independently, or just, like, sometimes you just want to go to the bathroom. Yeah. Without your baby hanging all over you. But it's mom life. It is what it is. But anyways, I'm going to try and get back to vlogging. I've just, like, gone very up and down on whether or not, like, I really want to, like, put in the time and the effort to make these vlogs. And I think it's hard to do when you know, like, nobody's watching, because obviously I just started. I only have, like, maybe this probably, like, be the 10th vlog. So it's hard because you're just kind of talking to a camera and not really talking to people. And then, as I said, like, with a baby, it's, like, really hard to, like, get filming. But honestly, like, I love, like, documenting our life, and I know that I'm gonna, like, want to be able to look back on these days and, like, see him progressing and, you know, stuff like that. And I also, like, I love editing. I think it's super fun. So I do want to do it. I just need to, like, buckle down. And another thing is, I haven't really told anybody about my channel. There's, like, a handful of people that know. And I don't know, I think it's really hard to step out of your comfort zone, because I really don't have a problem, like, talking to strangers or other people seeing, like, my videos. But when it comes to people you know, I don't know, you're kind of afraid they're going to judge you, and I guess you care more about what they think. And so I'm trying to get past that, and, like, I want to, like, let people know that I've been vlogging, and hopefully they're nice about it. I don't know. Like, some people I went to high school with, they have a channel, and, like, they have, like, a big following now, and I know that, like, took time and dedication, but everyone seems to respond to it really well. So, like, I watch it, and I don't have any, like, judgments. I'm like, oh, they're so weird walking around with a camera and documenting their life or anything. I think it's super fun. And my biggest regret is that I didn't start in my pregnancy, because when I was pregnant, that's when I first started watching YouTube. Birth vlogs specifically, because I just wanted to know what I was getting myself into, and then it kind of fell from there, and then I started watching family vlogs, and I always go on YouTube when I'm looking at, like, baby progressions and, like, milestones and stuff, and what he should be hitting. And I wish that I had documented my pregnancy. I wish I had documented him as like a newborn, because I didn't start like vlogging till he was like, I think my first vlog was maybe when he was 6 months old, and now he's 9 months. And I feel like I barely remember those first few months, and I wish I could go back and look. Yeah, I wish I could go back and look. So I know for sure for my next pregnancy, I 100% will document it. Like, I don't care what I'm doing in my life, whether I'm still vlogging then or not, I will document it for sure. And yeah, so that's basically where I'm at. So if you like this video with tips on how to get through your baby's cold, and me just rambling on about my life and what I'm trying to get into, I don't know, why I vlog, why I want to vlog more, then give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to see more, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. I guess I should probably show Jace, because he's like the cutest part of this vlog. Jace! Say bye-bye! Say bye! He can totally wave, but he doesn't do it ever, like when I tell him to. Say bye-bye!